Oh, there goes the light. There we go. It is another flea market day. It is not even 5 a.m. It might be like 4:30. I don't know. I got here early. I'm hopeful. I'm on the hunt for treasure, ephemera, paper, vintage decor, anything weird, quirky, interesting that I can research, resell, or just try and figure out what it is. So join me today once the sun comes up, and let's see what we can find at the flea market. Hunting for treasure, my favorite thing to do. My guy Jimmy's here. Hope he didn't put photos out. Oh, I see some. Oh, shoot.
You just got a spot on the wall that you got to fill, right?
Hey.
Hello.
Dude, I love that video he made. That was awesome.
Ow.
I didn't realize how nice that album was. When I'm like,
Sorry.
I'm glad you got it.
It was a really cute album.
I had it in my basement for the longest time.
Yeah?
I'm like,
Yeah, right.
I got around.
Yeah, that's definitely where it is.
Oh yeah, no brainer.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Connection. Thanks for that call. You sit up in the Grove right when you drive into the Grove. That was a shame. And it wasn't as cool as it was the week before, but it was fairly cool. I'm good, how are you? I'm good, too. Mine doesn't fascinate away, maybe before then we can have it. So today I forgot to bring one box. Did you shop for a while? I was going to, and then yeah, I thought I don't know if motive. I think it'd be more expensive. Hershey, I think.
You walk around selling stuff here.
No.
Okay, if I catch you, you won't be back anymore. Okay? I'm getting a lot of complaints about stuff old.
Oh, fudge. That's fine.
Oh, how
Thank you.
cute that is.
I'm just letting you know. Alright? I had to talk to you about this last year. You were parked inside the market and you were going around selling stuff. That's a shady move. Just letting you know where you're at. Alright?
That's awesome. Are you involved in that?
Oh, hey Dane, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey, we were just talking about how Hartzell's parking lot I had by barn sellers.
It was good. I mean, it was a lot of good household stuff, and
Well, where did you put it? Because there's no parking when you have a regular auction.
they went down the center and they had two tents, and then the parking was on either side and like around the back. Yeah,
Okay.
there's was quite a bit actually, but yeah, I mean,
Good.
for what it was,
All right.
people were anxious,
Oh, absolutely.
you know.
This guy up here has guinea pigs and bunnies, and it takes every part of me to not buy one. Look at these little ducks. Hi. Oh boy, you can't show that. Oh, look at that one. Hello. How are you? Oh, hi.
You have the small feed for that?
Not a bad flea market day. There were some items that I purchased that I didn't get video of because it was dark out. That's how it goes sometimes. You know, this flea market, the vendors seem to be coming in later. I remember in the good old days when, you know, if you weren't out there with your flashlight at 5 o'clock or even earlier, then you missed out on some of the best items because vendors would be out there before the crack of dawn getting set up, and it just seems like it's different. There are sellers still coming in at 8 o'clock in the morning, which in my day that never happened. But I came back with some things. What did I purchase? In the morning, before I was able to record, I purchased a bulk lot of items, and some of those aren't necessarily winners. Others were just because it was cute. There were some paper, of course. I picked up 2 Mad magazines. I know that Mad can be collectible. These are not. My advice to you, if you ever come across a large lot of Mad magazines, especially the older ones, you know, not so much from the 80s can still do well, but you know, if you come across a large lot, maybe 50, 40, you know, not 2, then definitely find out the price and purchase them, because the lots of Mad magazines do fairly well, even if they aren't super old. So these will just go back into my paper pile at the flea market, and I'll get my money back. I did find, to add to my collection, this How to Build a Strong Muscular Body magazine. This is from, what's the date? 1958, and this cost the grand total of $1. He slapped on fast 40 pounds of solid muscle. I wish. 70 pounds of solid muscle. Oof. This is how I will make an all-around He-Man out of you, fast. All I know, my gym opens up this Friday. I am so excited. I cannot wait. So maybe I can get some tips from in here. But it's just, I do enjoy working out, though I've been slacking. As I've said, it's been very hard for me to stay focused working out from home. I need the gym atmosphere, I need the weights, I need the deadlift area. But I just really enjoy the vintage muscle man look, aesthetic, and the advertising, the booklets that went out with it. You know, there's just, it's just, I don't know, there's just something about it. So I picked this up for myself for $1. Can't beat that. Also got this cute puzzle. Oh, this way. It's actually in German. It says Pulse Bill. I think it's in German, yeah. Maybe it's Dutch. Verenummer 427B. But really cute with the donkey and the ducks. Best friends. Pick that up. I did rather well in the linen department. Perhaps I should have purchased more. I really hesitate to purchase a lot of linens because of the measuring aspect. You know, if you're off by an inch and you sell it, I've had, you know, experiences where people just, they're not too pleasant. And that's why I hesitate to sell a lot of linens. These, however, will be easy to sell because they are still in plastic, so I can't mess up my measuring. But I did purchase, this is a nice tea towel. This will go on my, hanging on my stove with some whisks, and it still has the label. Loomed in USA by, I think it's Martex. Martex, yep. pure Irish linen. Love the color. It's in that green, so this will stay with me. Then, new old stock. It's still in the package. We have some great tablecloths. This is timely linens with this great, we'll say, daisy flower print. Oh, it can be open, but I don't think this was ever used. So 52 by 52. Measurements already on there. Then we have a vinyl tablecloth with the protective backing. I remember that. Yeah, this has not been opened, so you have the peaches and the farmscape. This had a whole set to it. And then this one, Veggie Garden, another vinyl tablecloth with the flannel backing. So really great that these are still in the packages. That lady really had some nice linens. I probably should have bought more, but maybe next time. In regards to smalls, well, before I get to that, I also ran into one of the sellers, Jimmy. That was in the first segment. He is the seller that I purchased the photo album from that had the hunting and the fishing photos. He loves hunting and fishing, and I guess he didn't mean to sell that album. But, you know, he was glad that if it could have gone to anyone, it would have went to me. I even said, hey, I can bring it back for you, but he said no. So I did purchase 2 more albums from him that I have to go through, but he usually has some really, really neat stuff. So that was fun that he watched the video and he was like, that was a good album. It was. So thanks again for selling that to me, Jimmy. So yeah, for smalls, I purchased this little sad purse. I don't know why. So it has a little Scotty, it looks like, on the front, some kind of terrier, and then the inside. It is worn, but so cute. Then in the smalls department, we have a Lincoln's Home patch, Springfield, Illinois. And then I bought some pins. Well, this one is a pin. It does, I think it's just marked Taiwan. We have a Victorian woman looking in the mirror. You can see that. Then these 2, I bought them because they were interesting, and I think they were $1 a piece. So this is a YMCA charm from 1928. Maybe if I hold it up against the box. And it is, I don't know if it's I don't think it's a baseball player. Some kind of sport person. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. Probably not. But I'm sure if I Google any, that might be Northeast Pennsylvania YMCA, NEPA. We have that, and then I bought this pin or charm. It's Little League baseball charm. It's older. And that was $1 as well. We'll see. And this might be good for a junk journalist, same as the other charm. And then the pin, that will probably go on Etsy, as well as the tablecloths. Hopefully I will get them up by the time this video comes out. If not, then within the next couple of days. So, yeah, another flea market in the books. I got some neat things. It's always fun to look and see what people have. So again, I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for other videos to come. What is to come, I'm not quite sure. We shall see. It'll be a surprise to all of us. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, whatever you may be doing, whether that is working, yard work, going to thrift stores, estate sales, I miss estate sales, or maybe even your own flea market. Hope you find your treasure. So thanks again, and I will see you all next time.